Well, hello again everyone, and welcome back to Kovac Enterprises. I know it's been a while since I've posted my previous video on YouTube. It's due mainly because for the past 6 months we've been focusing on getting my daughter well. If you recall, in the past she had a benign brain tumor, and with us focusing on that and trying to get her better, I'm proud to say that she's now 99.9% healthy again and living a normal life, as normal as can be. With that being said, that's why I've been basically away from the bench for quite a while, but we are back. And with that being said, as you can see in front of you, we have our Nissan Hardbody 4x4 pickup truck that I chose to do for this month of January. I had a similar truck back in the early 80s when we first moved into our house. It was also a red Nissan Hardbody truck, not necessarily the 4x4, but this is going to be a close representation of my truck that I used to own. I will be adding some features to this particular truck to get as close to possible to my truck I had in the 80s. Namely, I'll probably be making a CB radio. I believe I had a Connex CB radio with an amplifier that was hooked into the interior of the truck with a whip antenna that was installed on the back of the rear bumper. So those are just going to be a few additions I'm going to be adding to this truck. I'll probably end up scratch building it as I go along. But basically, I just kind of want to show you a nice little close-up shot of this here. I got this from my local hobby store. It was originally $30.99, and of course he had it reduced down to $24.80. So for under 25 bucks, it's not a bad little truck. It is an AMT. This is 120 scale, and it's made in the USA with 90% US parts. And this particular kit includes the premier quality decals by Cartograph, and you can get them at the cartograph.com website on there. So there's the front of the box here, as you can see. We can turn it over here to the side so you can see what the underside chassis looks like with all its components. And of course the front of the truck looks like it's got a brush guard on it as well. It does have the turning front wheels. Like I said, the detailed chassis has the drivetrain, suspension, and the exhaust. It does come with some off-road features. It's 3 graphics packages. And of course, here's another side profile of the truck itself, as you can see there. And of course, then we have another look at the authentic V6 engine. Gives you a little close-up of that. I may go ahead and do a out-of-box review on this. If anybody's interested, just let me know. I can go ahead and do that. On the bottom of the box itself, you can see the rear view of the Nissan truck with the roll bars on it, and looks like it's got a fire extinguisher and all that. I may include those or not. Like I said, my goal is to go ahead and make it as close to the truck that I had back in the 80s. So with that being said, this is just a quick little preview of what's going to be on the bench here. I'm going to be working and starting on this this weekend, so stay tuned, and we will catch you on the next video. So until then, hope everybody has a good weekend, and we will catch you on the flip side. Later. Bye.